Do you want to know one thing you can do in the face of global industrial collapse? How about this? I'll give you two. A question is coming up quite frequently as we go through the materiality process during the workshop series this week, where folks are going deep into the trenches of corporate disclosures. And across sectors, we've got folks looking at consumer packaged goods companies, beverage companies, financial services, agriculture, oil and gas, and more. And across the board, a theme is emerging, which is once you see the live data from companies, you can't unsee it. And it's heavy. How do we hold this heavy? Let's be clear on what's going on here, first of all, though. We are not talking about hysterical headlines. We're not talking about climate or healthcare. No, we are talking about corporate disclosures, their own information signed off by their legal counsel describing what they're doing. And the conclusions that are being reached again and again by folks doing these detailed assessments that look at companies' own disclosures is this is heavy. I'll tell you what I don't advise: meditation, watching Netflix, drinking more wine with friends. Those things may be good and they may make you feel better. No judgment at all, and definitely no shame. But let's not confuse being calm and comfortable and easing our nervous system with real transformation. What we need to do is understand this is reality. Don't turn away from it. Let it in. That is the number one step towards real transformation, towards business models being seen for what they are so that they can be changed. Step two is the really exciting one, I think, which is choose what you would like to do about it. Because we all make choices every day. That's how we got here. That is how we will move towards industrial healing. Those of us working in and with industry, we have a lot of agency to name the truth, to see the data for what it is, to talk to colleagues and friends and be very, very clear about what we're seeing and sensing safely, respectfully, but honestly. Stay with that reality. Notice where you have choices to move money differently, to organize resources differently, to recognize where that comforting tuning out practice has been quite normal within your company, within your industry, within your team, not to shame or judge, but to recognize that that is not transforming the business model. It might be calming some nerves, but it is not making the real change. And then make choices that do make the real change. Keep it real. Watch for the real data. Pay attention, not to the headlines, but to the actual data. And then ask yourself, what can I do differently? That's how we hold the heavy. Thanks for walking alongside. If you'd like to receive information from me each week, please be sure to sign up at blorainesmith.com. I share ideas about what I'm seeing on the path towards industrial healing. If you know of examples that you think are inspirational, where companies are already working in service of life, are transforming their business models in service of a truly life-affirming economy, I would love to hear about it. Please drop the examples in the comments or reach out and get in touch. If there's something here that's worthy to share with a colleague or friend also walking the path of industrial healing, I thank you in advance for sharing. And meanwhile, I'm going to jump back into those trenches, getting real on my assessment, which I'm looking forward to sharing with you real soon. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.